Yeah. Well, a good light.
Yeah, sweet.
Yep.
Tell me when you're ready.
Yep, we're ready.
Alright, so first thing you gotta know about Aeropress is there's 5 key elements to the Aeropress. Alright? Step 1, you got your coffee filters. These become very important at the start and then fuck them off. Then you have the thing that holds in the coffee filters. I call this guy the holy thingamajig. Then you have this guy. This is probably the most crucial part. This tells you where your water's going to go up to. This is called the watermometer. And then you have this guy, and he is called the rubber stamp. And he goes in here. We'll get to that in a sec. Alright, so step 1, where's the coffee? Alright, follow me.
Coffee time.
Here's some coffee I prepared earlier from 3 Bags Full, still open. If you can, go down and grab a coffee from 3 Bags Full today. Support local businesses until you can't. Anyway, come on back through here. We're gonna rip this bad boy open and get stuck in. Okay, so the first thing you need to know about the coffee filter is that it belongs inside the whole thingamajig. And then you screw it into the bottom. Let's see how it's got these little nubs here. They go into these little grooves. So you just wind them in like that, and then bang! You got a coffee filter of your little holy thingamajigger inside your watermometer. Alright, so now it's time to grab your cup. Bang, perfect, on top of that. And like there's nothing, no problems, nothing wrong with it at all. Perfect, great, sweet. Coffee, smells good. Smells good. We put the coffee in now. So we probably want about 30 odd, 40 grams of coffee. No, we don't. No, what do we want? We probably want about 16 grams-ish of coffee. So what's that? You say it's probably about 3 tablespoons if you want to be crazy. 1 tablespoon if you want to be lazy. I've probably gone with about 2.5, 2.8 tablespoons in there. So just a nice solid amount. Just kind of my general aim is you want to kind of get the coffee up to about where the top groove is up here.
Okay. Rule of thumb.
Yeah, good rule of thumb. It's a rule of fingers. All right, so we put the coffee away. All right, and then we grab our water. Here's my
pre-prepared.
The jug with some decals on the sides here. Currently boiled to about 80 degrees. If you want to be really fancy schmancy, you don't go the whole hog. Don't go the whole 100 degrees. You just want to get your water to about, realistically, between sort of 60 and 80 degrees, depending on what your flavour is. Yep. 63, 65 degrees is what the baristas will tell you, but I say it's a little bit bullshit because you just quaff the coffee and then it's kind of ruined. So I usually go for about 75. Okay, so now it's time for the moment of truth. If we come back in here and you see the images of the numbers here, as we really lightly agitate the coffee, I might just get you to bring your camera angle up over here real quick. We're just going to agitate the coffee there. See how it's blooming? We're just going to have like a very small amount of water going in there, all the way up to number 3 or number 4, depending on how big your mug is. And now it's time for the big rubber stamp of approval.
We just ever so slowly push this in. Now there's many other ways you can do this that are better for agitating the coffee, that make the coffee more delicious or more flavoursome. This is the way that I like to go, as it just gets the coffee done nice and quickly. And it also usually agitates the coffee enough if you've poured the water in correctly. So you really want to kind of like slosh the water around as you're pouring into the coffee, just so that it really blooms, is what we call in the cafe biz. It blooms the coffee, it gets all those nice oils agitated and mixing around with the coffee beans. And all of a sudden, bang, bada bing, bada boom, you got yourself a flavour station. You got yourself a flavour sensation. Isn't that right, Jackson?
Aeropress, no fuss, no mess.
No mess, no fuss.
One of us. Sweet, so we're nearly here at the end of our push through on the Aeropress, and here comes the best bit. Jackson here was just talking about no mess, no fuss. Bam, bam. Prepare to see the no mess, no fuss in action. So here you can see I'm already plunged all the way down to my coffee. I've squeezed all the last juicy bits of coffee out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off my holy thingamajig. I'm going to chuck that in the sink, and while the coffee filter is still attached to the coffee, I'm gonna walk it over to the bin. Boom, boom. I'm gonna open up the bin, I'm gonna come in here, and we're just gonna push this the rest of the way through. Kaboom!
Hot.
It's bloody clean. Look at that. All right. Now we take this out, and we quickly come over to the sink, and we make sure we wash this in hot water before we enjoy our coffee. Our coffee's not going to go cold in this time. It's got plenty of time to cool. But you just want to make sure you get your oils from your coffee off of the inside of the Aeropress before you go for the next one, so that they don't age and change the chemical structure of plastic.
Oh, yes.
Now, basically once you've done that, you're ready to go. I might give that another wash with some detergent in 20 minutes. But other than that, it's now time to enjoy.